Yo, what is up guys? Today I'm going to teach you how to make songs like Crumb, as requested by this comment. But who are Crumb? Crumb is a Brooklyn-based band known for this really cool indie jazz psychedelic rock fusion sound. And in today's video I'm going to try to teach you how to kind of get their sound. But before this video starts, I do want to mention that I have a brand new guitar presets pack which comes with very customizable and easily adjustable presets that'll help you get the tones of some of your favorite artists and for some of your favorite genres. On top of that, I also have a sale on my complete bundle, which is everything on my store, and that's going for $25. For the rest of this week, if you want to go check it out, please do. It really helps out the channel. And it's really the best way of supporting me and helping me make videos like this. So if you want to go check that out and get a bunch of drum loops, presets, and samples, then yeah. Alright, enough with the advertising. Let's get into the video. So the first thing I started out with this track were some chords on a synth. And I wanted to make it as jazzy as possible. So tons of augmented chords and extensions. But I suck at naming these chords, so I'll show you the MIDI in just a moment, but let me show you what sounds we're using. So we're using Juno 6V from Arturia, and we're using the Mellow Piano preset, which sounds like this. Then there's a B section, and this plays after that first chord progression. And having something like a B section to spice things up is very important, especially for music like this, because it adds a lot of interest and it adds some variety to the track. So here's what I got on for the B section. Then I've got some extra layers. Now usually I'm all about keeping quite a simple stripped back production style, but recently I've been messing with adding some layers to my sounds just to get a really nice thick atmospheric sound, and that is just perfect for Crumb style. So first we've got this Reverse Dreams preset in Juno 6V, which sounds like this. And then in the B section, we have another layer which sounds like this. So, altogether, those parts sound like this. So next is the drums, and I kept it fairly simple, but I'm using quite a dry sounding drum library because they are one of those bands with that dead drum sound which is so popular now. I've got a little bit of saturation knob on there to add a little bit of character to the sound, and yeah, here's what I got for the drum. I made sure to add a little bit of a jazz swing to it, just on the hi-hat. Every second note is a little bit off, just to give it that jazzy sort of groove. Next, we've got some guitar layers, and I kept this quite sparse, and this acts as more of a layer that goes with the synth chords. So I'm actually using a Men I Trust preset here because I felt their guitar sounds are quite similar in some songs. So use this Men I Trust preset, and I just strummed out the same chords. And for the B section, now lastly the bass line. And I actually feel like this is quite an important part of the Crumb sound. Oftentimes in their music they'll have these really cool bass rhythms, and I think it really adds to the sound. Very importantly, I'm using a mute on my bass, and basically what this does is it mutes the strings and gives you a more plucky, punchy sound. And of course, in combination with the mute, I am using a pick. I use this cool triangle shaped pick made by Fender. You don't need that to get the tone, but that's what I used. But this is what I ended up coming up with. And on it, I've got Brit Pre and Brit Presser to add some saturation and compression, respectively. Alright, guys, that was how to make songs like Crumb. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you really liked it, please consider subscribing. And if you want to support the channel, please check out my online shop. And without further ado, here's the full completed track.